More than a couple of times I've walked into people without clothes on, in the shower, in bed. It's incredibly awkward and definitely very strange.
My strangest real estate experience was one time when I had an open house and I went inside and there were 2 dead birds laying right at the front entry. And I was like, what am I gonna do with dead birds? Come to find out, a cat came and grabbed the birds, brought them into the house, and I was like, what? So I am scooping up dead birds before the open house. And I'm gonna say that is one of my strangest experiences.
When I was walking up the basement stairs of a vacant home, looking right at me was a skeleton of a cat. It was just weird.
My most embarrassing experience in real estate was with my first client. He asked me what the water level was at a particular property, a piece of vacant land. And I said, you mean sea level? And he was a retired real estate agent, so he really got on me about that. He actually laughed and then almost hung up the phone. So I had to clear the air with that one.
One day I was about to speak at a presentation and I had just bought new pants and they were a little bit too tight, and unfortunately they ripped and I had to go home and change my pants. It sounded like high school, but it was real life.
Where a husband and wife had he had more of a female name and she had more of a male name. So I walk into the conference room meeting these guys and I stick out my hand and I say, hi, I'm Josh, Alexis, nice to meet you, to her, and that was actually his name, and it only got slightly awkward from there on out.
So one of the most rewarding things in real estate is first-time home buyers are truly fun to work with. For them it's a huge goal, and just being a part of meeting that goal is always great. It's not my target audience, but I enjoy them quite a bit.
When you talk to clients after the transaction, and we're always kind of scared to ask, hey, how's everything going with the house? And they just tell you, I love it. I've had a couple of clients who invited me to their housewarming parties because we became friends over the course of the transactions, and we still talk on Facebook. So, making friends with the people that you're working with it really doesn't get any better than that.
Working with first-time home buyers that weren't sure if they could ever buy, and just finding them the perfect house and just seeing the joy on their face, how happy they were to find their dream home.
The most rewarding experience that I've had is literally, there's been a few moments where buyers have broken down in tears at closings, just realizing that they're going to be able to get their new house, put up a Christmas tree there, have family over for barbecues, and it's just seeing that sparkle in their eyes that what was once a dream to them is a reality. So probably that's the most rewarding experience.